Vaping, it's everywhere. From high school hallways to college campuses and even in social media feeds, vaping has become a ubiquitous part of youth culture. It's not just a habit, it's a statement, a symbol of modern rebellion and a way to stand out in a crowd. From sleek devices to enticing flavors, vaping has exploded onto the scene, captivating young people with its aura of coolness. The market is flooded with a variety of vape pens, each more stylish than the last, and e-liquids that come in flavors ranging from classic tobacco to exotic fruits and desserts. This variety makes vaping appealing to a wide audience, especially the younger generation. It's the IT thing, the trend that sets you apart. In a world where fitting in can be everything, vaping offers a way to be part of the in crowd. It's seen in music videos, movies, and even in the hands of influencers, making it a must-have accessory for those looking to boost their social status. But what's the real story behind the vapor? The allure is undeniable. The thick swirling clouds of vapor add an element of mystery and intrigue, making it more than just a nicotine delivery system. It's an experience, a ritual that many find hard to resist. Vaping offers a sense of belonging, a way to fit in with the in crowd. For many, it's a social activity, a way to bond with friends and make new ones. The act of sharing a vape pen or discussing the latest flavors can create a sense of community and camaraderie. It's seen as a safer alternative to traditional cigarettes, a way to rebel without the same stigma. The perception is that vaping is less harmful, a cleaner, more modern way to enjoy nicotine. This belief has contributed to its rapid rise in popularity, especially among those who would never consider smoking a traditional cigarette. But is it truly as harmless as it seems? As the vapor clears, questions arise about the long-term effects of vaping. While it may seem like a safer choice, the reality is that the health risks are still not fully understood. The allure of vaping is strong, but it's important to look beyond the clouds of vapor and consider the potential consequences. At first glance, vaping seems like a win-win. It promises a rush without the harshness of cigarettes. The flavors are enticing, ranging from sweet and fruity to decadent desserts. It's a sensory experience designed to please. Vaping feels different in your lungs. It doesn't have the same burn as cigarettes, making it seem less harmful. People claim it helps them relax, deal with stress, or even quit smoking altogether. But these perceived benefits mask a darker truth. While vaping might appear harmless, the reality is far more concerning. Hidden within those enticing flavors are chemicals that can wreak havoc on your body. Diacetyl, for instance, is a flavoring agent linked to serious lung disease. Formaldehyde, another dangerous chemical found in vape, is a known carcinogen. These toxins inhaled directly into your lungs can lead to long-term health problems that you might not even notice at first. Section 4. The nicotine trap. A familiar foe in disguise. One of the most deceptive aspects of vaping is the presence of nicotine. Despite the sleek designs and enticing flavors, the reality is that most vapes contain nicotine, a substance known for its highly addictive properties. This isn't just a harmless habit, it's a chemical dependency waiting to happen. Many young people are unaware that most vapes contain this highly addictive substance. The marketing often targets them with bright colors and appealing flavors, masking the dangers lurking within. It's a trap that many fall into, thinking they're just enjoying a harmless pastime. Nicotine is nicotine, whether it's in a cigarette or a vape pen. The delivery method might be different, but the end result is the same. The addiction, the health risks, and the struggle to quit are all part of the package. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, presenting itself as a safer alternative while hiding its true nature. Addiction to nicotine is a slippery slope. It starts with just one puff, one hit, and before you know it, you're hooked. The initial rush fades, leaving you chasing that first high, needing more and more to feel the same effect. It's a cycle that's hard to break. It rewires your brain, making you crave more and more. The chemical changes in your brain reinforce the addiction, making it harder to resist the urge to vape. It's not just a habit, it's a physiological change that takes over your mind and body. This can lead to dependence, withdrawal symptoms, and difficulty quitting. The withdrawal symptoms can be severe, including irritability, anxiety, and intense cravings. It's a battle that many find themselves unprepared for, underestimating the grip nicotine can have on their lives. You might think you're in control, but nicotine has a way of taking over. It manipulates your thoughts and actions, making you believe you need it to function. It's a puppet master pulling the strings and dictating your choices. Breaking free from its grasp is challenging. but understanding its power is the first step towards reclaiming your life. Comparing risks and realities. Vaping is often marketed as a safer alternative to smoking, a way to quit cigarettes for good. While it's true that vaping eliminates some of the harmful toxins found in cigarettes, it's not a risk-free alternative. Vaping exposes you to a different set of chemicals and potential health risks. It's like trading one danger for another, with long-term consequences that are still being uncovered. The truth is, the safest option is to avoid both smoking and vaping. Section 6. The unseen toll. Vaping's long-term legacy. The long-term effects of vaping are still being studied, but early research paints a worrying picture. We're only beginning to understand the potential consequences of inhaling these chemicals into our lungs. Early studies suggest links between vaping and respiratory illnesses, heart problems, and even cancer. The damage might not be immediately apparent, but it can have serious implications for your health down the line. Section 7. Clearing the air, a final plea for caution. Vaping might seem like a harmless trend, a way to express yourself and fit in. It's often marketed as a safer alternative to smoking, with sleek designs and enticing flavors that appeal to younger audiences. The colorful packaging and the promise of a quick, satisfying hit make it all the more tempting. But the truth is far more complex. Behind the appealing facade lies a reality that is often overlooked. Many young people are unaware of the potential long-term consequences of vaping. The confusion is understandable, given the mixed messages from various sources. The allure of vaping masks a web of hidden dangers, from addictive substances to harmful chemicals. Nicotine, a common ingredient in many vape products, is highly addictive and can lead to a lifetime of dependency. Moreover, the chemicals used in vape liquids can cause serious health issues, including lung damage and cardiovascular problems. Before you pick up that vape, consider the risks. Think about the potential impact on your health, both now and in the future. It's not just about the immediate effects, it's about the long-term consequences that can alter the course of your life. Your health is too precious to gamble with. The heart and lungs, vital organs that keep you alive and thriving, are particularly vulnerable to the harmful effects of vaping. Protecting these organs should be a priority, not an afterthought. Make an informed choice, a choice that prioritizes your well-being and sets you on a path toward a healthier future. Educate yourself about the realities of vaping, seek out reliable information, and don't be swayed by peer pressure or clever marketing. Your future is in your hands, and the decisions you make today will shape the life you lead tomorrow.